Consider yourself stuck in the Amazon rainforest, surrounded by a swarm of ravenous piranhas ready to attack at any time. It's a nightmarish scenario, but if you have the proper knowledge and abilities, you can survive a piranha-feeding frenzy and escape. In this video, we'll teach you precisely what you need to do to keep calm and safe and outwit these dangerous predators. This is how you stay alive during a piranha-feeding frenzy. We'll go deep into the Amazon's rainforest murky waterways and discover how to survive a piranha-feeding frenzy. These infamous flesh eaters have been the topic of several horror stories and films, but how much of it is accurate and how much is made up? So get ready and don't touch that dial as we get up close to the survival guide of the piranha. If you have not already subscribed, please do so now, and don't forget to smash that notification bell to get notified whenever we bring fantastic videos to you. Piranha. Piranha, also known as caribe or pariah, is any more than 60 species of South American razor-toothed predatory fish with an overblown reputation for aggressiveness. Piranhas have been portrayed as a hungry, indiscriminate murderer in films such as Piranha from 1978. Piranhas are distributed from northern Argentina to Colombia, but the Amazon River, which has 20 distinct species, is the most diversified. This species may grow up to about 20 inches in length, hunt in groups of up to 100, especially during periods of low water. Many groups may congregate in a feeding frenzy if a considerable animal is attacked, though this is rather uncommon. Red-bellied piranhas seek prey that is only slightly larger or smaller than themselves. The most dangerous piranha. The black piranha is the biggest and most dangerous. If given the opportunity, it may swiftly consume corpses. This was one of the biggest piranha assaults ever recorded. It was Christmas Day 2013 on Argentina's Piranha River. Bathers were in the water attempting to stay calm as the temperature approached 100 degrees. And that is when the feeding frenzy began. Approximately 70 individuals were bitten by piranhas while trying to escape. A 7-year-old child lost a portion of her finger. Now, we're still not clear on what triggered the hysteria. It is possible it was one drop of blood in the water and a swarm of ravenous fish. The spectacled piranha was to fault in the case. Facts about piranha. Here are some amazing facts about the piranha. Piranhas rarely harm humans during a feeding frenzy. Piranhas, despite their reputation, seldomly attack people during a feeding frenzy. They are far more interested in consuming their food, including other fish, insects, and even larger animals, such as cows and horses who accidentally fall into the river. Most piranha attacks on humans happen when the fish are startled or feel threatened. Blood in the water might set off piranhas. Piranhas have a keen sense of smell and can detect even minute amounts of blood in the water from a great distance. Because the fish are very competitive and fiercely compete for food, this can cause a feeding frenzy. Piranhas' teeth are highly specialized for shredding flesh. Piranhas have razor-sharp teeth that are designed for shredding flesh. Their teeth are densely packed and interlocked to provide a firm cutting surface capable of slicing through even the most formidable prey. Piranhas also have distinct tooth replacement mechanisms that allow them to quickly replace broken or worn teeth, ensuring that they are constantly ready to eat. Piranhas are highly social creatures. Piranhas are not solitary creatures. They instead reside in groups known as shoals or schools. These communities, which may vary from a few individuals to hundreds of fish, collaborate to seek food and protect themselves from predators. Piranhas have been observed communicating with one another using noises and body language. So how to survive a piranha attack? So let's hope that black or red-bellied piranha never establish a footing in our waters. But if they do, or if you happen to be swimming in piranha-infested Amazon River waters, here are some precautions that you may take to prevent becoming another meal for a pack of piranhas. Step 1. Learn to know their surroundings. Piranhas are freshwater fish that perish when exposed to cold water. They prefer motionless or slow-moving streams or lakes. So you have nothing to be concerned about if you are not swimming in the Amazon. Yet should you find yourself in the Amazon, Step 2. To escape the dreaded piranha's assault, avoid swimming during the dry months. These little fish, sometimes known as vampire fish, are infamous for their razor-sharp fangs and unquenchable bloodlust. Water levels in the Amazon decrease dramatically during the dry season, causing these aggressive critters to relocate to deeper pools. They return to their shallower feeding areas during the wet season, ready to feast on anything that moves. Step 3. Avoid any solitary ponds. During the dry season, the river may shrink or increase in response to the rainfall. If you come across any solitary ponds, avoid wading into them or simply standing near them. Piranhas may grow hungry and even leap out of the water to bite and feast on anything that moves. Step 4. Wait till it's dark. If you must swim across any piranha-infested rivers or waterways during the dry season, do it at night. Piranhas hunt by day and sleep at night. If you encounter any sleeping piranhas, they'll typically just swim away, but it's best to avoid upsetting them. While piranhas may not pose a concern at night, other hazardous predators such as caimans will be on the hunt. Step 5. Avoid getting into the water if you are bleeding or have any open wounds. Piranha, like sharks, have a keen sense of smell. They can detect blood traces in the water and swim fast to explore and feast on the source. Carry no raw meat into the water, and if you have touched any uncooked meat, thoroughly wash your hands since they may take up the fragrance. Please do not wash your hands in the same water as they do. Avoid any waterways where birds nest, fish are cleaned, or rubbish is thrown. The blood and other debris in these areas may rub off on you and attract piranhas. Step 6. If you cannot cross by a boat, swim carefully and calmly. Piranhas are drawn to strange activity in the same way that they are to blood. If you splash about too much while swimming, you may be mistaken for a defenseless wounded animal in its last throes, which is excellent food for piranha. Swimming should be done with minimum, smooth, and fluid actions. Step 7. Avoid making too much noise while crossing at night or using spotlights or lanterns, since these can disturb the piranha and incite them to attack. Step 8. Use a diversion if you have a fear that piranha may attack you. Prepare a massive chunk of raw meat and hurl it in the opposite direction of your target. Note that a hungry piranha pack may devour a cadaver in seconds, so carefully utilize this little window of diversion. Cross and exit the water as fast as possible. Piranha senses are used to attack sensitivity to noises. Like any other animal, piranha will have particular senses that are most adapted to assault its prey while attacking. They have a highly developed sense of hearing, making them sensitive to even the littlest disturbances in the water. They can detect very low frequency noises even at great distances. According to fish specialists, the sense of noise alerts piranha fish to the possibility of large numbers of possible fruits or seeds falling into the water. Now, this is beneficial since it might provide food for the fish. If swimming in water infected with piranha fish, you should also avoid creating noise since this too will attract the fish. They may bite you if they mistake you for food, but that is uncommon. Now, there's no need to be concerned about piranha attacks unless you live in the Amazon basin. But if you do find yourself in close contact with them, remember that piranhas are similar to many other predators, and they should be treated similarly. Don't put yourself out there as a susceptible target. Now, this is not to say that you should blow out your chest and appear menacing. Don't make too much noise, don't splash around like a wounded or dying animal, don't go into the water if you're bleeding, and remain out of their path. Piranhas are wary creatures that only attack humans when they are famished or guarding their eggs. If you leave them alone, they will leave you alone. Now, don't end up as a flamingo's next dinner. In our next video, learn how to fight Lake Natron and survive the world's most dangerous waters.